Hi, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Vedic Living. I finished creating the world predictions recording, the video that I wanted to create for you. And as I said, it's very difficult for me to put it up on YouTube because it keeps getting censored. I wanted a big, long video with everything, all the countries that I can think about, everybody who I have charts for. And I didn't realize when I started recording that this video is going to go on for about 3 hours. So it's a pretty long video. I covered all the continents, pretty much a lot of different countries. And I'll show you a screenshot here, of course, that can show you all the list. And if you go to my website, there's a link to purchase it. So please go in and purchase it. And you can see everything that's coming up for this year, because 2025 is a big deal. I mean, I know you guys have been following my channel and I've been talking about this for a long time. But the most sensitive points of 2025 is going to be March to April, when we have the 6 to 7 planet stellium in Pisces, depending on what time you look at Pisces, because the sun is there in April, so that makes it 7 planets, and then the moon keeps coming there once a month, so that makes it, more planets than that. So it is a lot of energy in the sign of Pisces. And I can tell you, when I looked at some of these country charts and leader charts, I was astonished, because a lot of these countries and leaders have their nodes there, the Rahu and Ketu, which is so crazy for me, because I'm looking at these charts thinking, how come all of them have their nodes there? Either they're going through a nodal return or a nodal reversal, or their nodes are in the Leo Aquarius axis, where Rahu and Ketu are going to move into in June of 2025. And pretty much most of, I'm telling you, nine times out of 10, I was seeing countries and leaders having their nodes there. So it's a nodal reversal or a nodal return, which means this is a very big year for most of these countries. And depending on which house it was falling in, it was either showing conflicts, which could be 6th and 12th house, or it was showing technological growth, which would be the 3rd and the 9th house, or it was showing things to do with the 4th and 10th house, which is leadership change. And in a nutshell, that's what I saw. But I did in detail predictions for each of the countries, each of the leaders, and some celebrities that I could think of. And all these charts were triggered in a big way. So this is a very shocking video. I mean, that's the best word I can use for it. And and I think in the coming year, it's going to impact all of us too, because we all have planets, probably in that Pisces and Aquarius, sorry, not Pisces and Aquarius, Pisces and Virgo axis. And that 6-7 planet stellium happening there is going to impact all of us between the months of March, April, and May. And then we have a major conjunction of Mars and Ketu happening in August, July, August, which I was seeing like earthquakes and things like that happening around then for, I believe it was New Zealand and Japan. If you see my video, I've given a lot of details on that. With such a huge energy in Pisces, I do think that there's going to be some major water related events like tsunamis and landslides and things like that. But I also talked in detail about technological innovation, because, Pisces is the house of imagination and inspiration. This is where ideas come to us from somewhere else, right? It's channeled. So I do think there's going to be some really big breakthroughs in technology and space exploration while we have the stellium there. And when the nodes move into Aquarius and Leo axis, that's going to also bring about a lot of technological innovation, because last time the nodes were there was when iPhone came into being. So this is a big deal. So that's just a little bit of preview as to what this video has. It's three hours long, so I'm sure you'll probably listen to it in pieces. I tried to make it as easy as possible, because what I did is I divided it up based on continents. So if you wanted to take it a piece at a time, you can just listen to a continent, and then that has all the countries in that continent and the leaders, and then you can do the rest later. But it is a lot of information, and I think it will help you prepare for the coming year. And hope you guys purchase it. And I'll see you back here again for the next sign.